CR 0284, State of Texas versus Cassandra Weiss. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Mariela Encinas for the state.
Efrain Torres Jr. for Ms. Cassandra Weiss.
And are you Ms. Weiss?
Yes.
And counsel, I realize that you're a student attorney, so you need to announce for the record as well.
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
We have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Weiss, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And just one moment while I pull the indictment. Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, who is this behind you?
Sorry, Your Honor.
All right, you're standing there. Do you need something?
I was going to approach once they're done.
Okay. Well, who are you approaching?
I'm approaching for a motion to dismiss, just your signature.
All right, so what you'll have to do is you'd have to give it to the court coordinator or either the clerk, but not approach while we're on the record.
Okay, sorry about that.
No problem. All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right. Did you understand what your charge was as evading arrest, detention with a vehicle? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, off the record for a moment. Ms. Davila, I'm going to say thank you for checking in so quickly. I'm going to send you to a breakout room.
Okay, Judge.
And they will let you know what the case is and what the charges are. The defense attorney should be zooming in to join you shortly.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, we're back on the record. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Ms. Weiss, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's an $800 fine and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State.
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there being such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There be 150 hours community service restitution and the annual management course. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers State Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
Ms. Weiss, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right. And states you may be excused to continue to confer.
Thank you, Judge.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you asking to waive PSI?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, Ms. Weiss did do a lot of things beforehand in order to get to the point where she's at now. In regards to this offer, Judge, she is ready to move forward and she takes full responsibility for what she did. And she just asked the court that you could please follow the agreement.
All right, do you have any children?
Yeah.
What are their ages?
6 and 15.
Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a sales and catering manager for a hotel.
And who lives with you other than your children?
I have a sister who's currently staying with me.
When's the last time you used alcohol?
A couple of months ago.
You want to explain to me, why did this incident happen?
I had received some really bad news and I was panicking, trying to get to where I was going. I was having anxiety, and I was just trying to get to my house.
But how does that translate into you kicking an officer with steel-toed boots?
Judge, in regards to that, there was a situation where she's experienced trying to figure out how to put this. At a young age, she experienced some things done to her by males. At that point, when she was already experienced some, she was basically she just experienced bad situations with males. The person who was handling her at that time was a male at the jail, Judge. She reacted poorly based on her past experiences with males. And so that did occur. She did write apology letters to the officers, Judge, which we provided to the state. And so that's what ended up happening there. She just had a flashback to her past experiences as a young child.
Okay. All right. Off the record for a moment. Ms. Ferguson, is the attorney for that client going to be on Zoom, because Ms. Davila is waiting for them in the breakout room?
Yeah, she asked me that. If it was gonna be private. So yeah, so put you in a breakout room.
Yes. So they're waiting for her. And the last I saw, I think she went into one of the back rooms. All right. Thank you. All right. We're back on the record. So is there any criminal charges as a result of the kicking of the officer?
No, yeah.
All right. Have you addressed those issues with anyone before, with a therapist or anything of that nature?
I've done counseling before, when I was younger, not as an adult.
All right. Do you need counseling? I mean, it appears that you may do, but I mean, it's completely up to you. I'm not going to force anyone to do counseling for past trauma if they don't want it, but it would probably be to your benefit.
Yes, sure.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. There's an $800 fine that will be probated. 2 years deferred adjudication. 150 hours of community service restitution. Parenting classes. Once she completes parenting classes, her community service hours will be satisfied. We're going to do an anger management course. How do we address the trauma issues, Ms. Abrams?
We can refer her to Center for Healthcare Services.
All right, so we'll do a referral to Center for Healthcare Services. And I understand with counseling, sometimes people want you to open up on day one and tell everything. And sometimes you don't want to do that. You have to build up trust. So if there's an issue with the counselor, just let probation know and we'll see about getting a different counselor. Or if there are issues and you feel like they're not being addressed, just come back to court. We're here Monday through Friday. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm going to want regular reporting by Zoom or in person. And I'm sorry, just one moment. She signed in as iPhone. All right, so we're back on the record. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Probation, I'm going to want field visits one time per month for 2 months. If everything is going well and you feel that there are no issues, then probation can discontinue it or do field visits as they see fit. And the field visits can go towards her regular reporting. All right. Are there any marijuana or alcohol issues with you?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Regular UAs or the patch? And probation, if you can see if she can perhaps be matched with a female probation officer. All right. Probation, is there anything else she needs?
Proof of employment, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you. Proof of employment within 15 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or minors. Anything else, probation?
No, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Next, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement.
I learned my lesson.
Okay, thank you. That's a long stretch, right? Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. Court is calling 2023 CR 10986, State of Texas versus Leslie Myers. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Alexandria Boggs for the state.
Defense?
George Schaefer for defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Leslie Myers?
Yes, Your Honor.
And am I pronouncing your last name correctly?
Thank you.
Sure. Did you review, just one moment. All right. Did you review the documents entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and First Amended Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Leslie Dawn Myers who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 10986 for the offense of assault family second offense on December 13, 2023 for a period of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 24B on or about the 15th day of November 2024 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Leslie Dawn Myers, did then and there find herself in contact with Benjamin Guild and threatened, assaulted, or verbally abused said person in violation of condition number 24B.
To that, how do you plea? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
The state waives the remaining allegations, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of 24B, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to proceed with your plea of true to 24B?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find 24B true. All right. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. The proposed agreement is that she be sentenced to 2 years TDC.
All right. So has she done anything on probation other than threatening someone?
She said a bunch of negative UAs, Judge.
I finished my fifth class as well, and I did my 90 and 90, and I did about 3 or 4 meetings weekly. I was about to start my community service.
All right. And Benjamin
Guild.
Guild, is he the complainant in this case?
He is, Your Honor. And he's present in the courtroom.
All right. Does anybody want to call him as a witness? Because I don't think that, okay. I don't think that 2 years is appropriate in this case. And let me explain to everybody why. it's because she's on probation for assault against the complainant. And then 24B is, I don't know, assaultive language or threats against the same complainant. So I don't understand why it should follow the agreement. That's what I'm asking.
Judge, I'll call him as a witness.
All right. Mr. Gill, if you can come forward, please.
Ms. Myers.
Right. Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Benjamin Holmes Guild.
All right, defense.
And you are the same person who was the complainant in the original case that she was put on probation for?
Yes.
And you are the same person who has alleged that on November the 15th of 2024, she committed another assault against you, correct? Now, at the time, were y'all drinking alcohol? She's not supposed to consume alcohol. You're aware of that?
Correct.
Same thing with you. You're not supposed to consume alcohol. And that's because you're on a probation yourself.
Indeed.
And what was the nature and extent of this argument? What happened?
I'm not sure of the details, to be honest with you. Call the details.
You were arguing with her?
It's probably mutual.
She was arguing with you?
No, it was probably more me than.
You understand that the state is recommending a sentence of 2 years. Are you amenable to that, or would you accept that?
Define amenable.
Well, are you happier than the court saying, no, I'm not going to accept that offer and sentence her up to 10 years?
I would rather that not happen. I would rather she get less than 2 years.
How long have you and she been together?
On and off for. She's been down here for 8 years. We've been acquaintances for 20 years, 20 plus years, 25 years.
And I'll pass the witness.
All right, any questions?
I have no questions.
All right, thank you. All right. This is, if there's nothing else from either side, this is what the court is going to do. Court is finding
24B.
24B true. The court will grant the motion. The court will find you guilty, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There should be no contact with Benjamin Gill. I'll request the therapeutic community for you, and the court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is not a plea bargain agreement. You do have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you're on deferred adjudication. Do you understand? Right. Because this is a felony conviction and also an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you. Thank you.
Judge will give notice that we intend to
All right,
appeal the court's decision.
okay,
I mean, I've made a recommendation. You don't have to follow it, but
okay. All
I
right,
think you should have.
all right, thank you.